ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factathlon 2022. I'm your quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. Thank you for joining us. I would like to thank Robert Paris and John Vias for filling in for me the last few weeks, and also like to thank the BCAT and BHS TV crew for keeping Factathlon going this year. It's very nice to have Factathlon back in the studio. These are our first games since our 2020 games were abruptly cut off due to COVID, so it's great. Factathlon's back. As usual in past years, we are doing double elimination this year, and today we have two teams vying to stay in the games this year. On the blue side of our stage, wow, we have Ken Jennings 2.0. Welcome, girls. Can you just introduce yourselves to the audience? Tell us your names, what grades you're in.
I'll go first. I'm Fiona. I'm a senior this year.
I'm Reese. I'm also a senior.
I'm Molly, and I'm a senior.
And competing against them are the Space Cowboys on the red side of the stage. Welcome, guys.
Hi, I'm Nathan, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Elise, and I'm also a freshman.
Hi, I'm Norm, also a freshman.
All right, good luck to you both. Quick overview of the rules for everyone. Basically, I'll ask the questions. If you guys think you know it, buzz in. Please do not answer until I see your buzzer has lit up. I always like to wait until I hear the whole question because you never know, there could be a plot twist at the end. You never know, it could get tricky. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you lose a point. Your opponents have a chance to steal. And if no one answers after a certain amount of time, we'll just move on. All right, Ken Jennings 2.0, you ready?
Yes.
Space Cowboys, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. And we'll start with a current events question. Multiple choice. As of Sunday, March 13th, 2022, which of the following actions have not been taken against Russia in response to its invasion of Ukraine? A. Germany is increasing its spending and shipping weapons to Ukraine. B. Setting aside its history of neutrality, Switzerland will be freezing Russian financial assets in Swiss banks. C. A growing number of countries are closing their airspace to Russian planes. Or D. China announced it would no longer import oil or gas from Russia. Space Cowboys.
D.
D is correct. Point for the Space Cowboys. Current events, again. The Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court heard a controversial case this past week regarding A. Physician-assisted death. B. Medicinal cocaine. Oh, sorry, I already said that. Sorry.
It's okay, Nathan. You got it.
Physician-assisted death.
That is correct. Physician-assisted death. I apologize. I did not reset the buzzer. Can you tell it's my first week back? All right. Food. Multiple choice. Which food is not associated with St. Patrick's Day? A. Shamrock shakes. B. Cabbage. C. Corned beef. Or D. Space Cowboys.
D.
D. Duck au orange is correct.
Okay.
All right. In every falling star, the main character escapes what country to become a refugee in the U.S.? A. South Korea. B. North Korea. C. China. Or D. Vietnam.
North Korea? Yeah. North Korea?
That is correct. North Korea. Art. Multiple choice. Name the secondary colors on the color wheel. Ken Jennings.
Orange, green, and purple.
That is correct.
Nice.
Went for Ken Jennings 2.0. World language. I love this question. In honor of the Spanish music brackets, please translate this Spanish phrase. No se habla de Bruno. Space Cowboys.
We don't talk about Bruno.
And now that song's stuck in your head. We don't talk about
Good
Bruno.
job, Noah.
I was laughing.
On the musical staff, what do the notes on the treble clef typically represent on a piano? A. Black keys. B. Keys with lower pitches or sounds on the piano. C. Keys with higher pitches or sounds on the piano. Or D. Keys typically played by the left hand.
Wait.
We don't know. We don't know.
D.
Don't. Just don't.
Wait a couple more seconds.
Okay. Are we allowed to ask for you to repeat it?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
On the musical staff, what do the notes on the treble clef typically represent on a piano? A. Black keys. B, keys with lower pitches or sounds on the piano, C, keys with higher pitches or sounds on the piano, or D, keys typically played by the left hand? Space
Is it
Cowboys.
C?
C is correct.
Jollies.
Point for Space Cowboys.
Damn.
Geography, multiple choice. What cape sits at the tip of Africa? A, the Cape of Ken Jennings.
Cape of Good Hope.
Cape of Good Hope is correct.
Nice.
Point for Ken Jennings. Can I get a time check from the studio? Yes, thank you. Sports, multiple choice. Who is not one of the 4 number 1 ranked NCAA Division I teams in men's basketball's March Madness? Is it A, Gonzaga, B, Arizona, C, UConn, or D, Baylor?
I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
Yep. Who is not one of the 4 number 1 ranked NCAA Division I teams in men's basketball's March Madness? Is it A, Gonzaga, B, Arizona, C, UConn, or D, Baylor? All right, we'll move on. It is C, UConn. Go Huskies. Current events. This week, the average sticker price of a gallon of regular gasoline in the U.S. passed the previous high from July 2008. What was the prior record? Is it A, $2.56, B, $3.43, C, $4.11, or D, $5.59? Ken Jennings.
C.
C is correct, $4.11.
Should have.
That's true. They do drive.
History, multiple choice. What was the result of the Battle of Bunker Hill? A, the British easily beat the colonists. B, it took the British several costly attacks to finally remove the colonial forces from Bunker Hill. C, the colonists won but suffered heavy losses. Or D, the colonists won with minimal losses.
D?
Space Cowboys. I'm sorry, say that again?
D?
That is incorrect. Ken Jennings, you have a chance.
C.
C is incorrect. It was B. It took the British several costly attacks to finally remove the colonial forces from Bunker Hill.
That's embarrassing.
Despite the loss due to lack of ammunition, the Battle of Bunker Hill proved that the inexperienced American militia was able to stand up to regular army troops in battle.
Damn.
The more you know. Food, multiple choice. Which food is not associated, I'll reset that, thank you, is not associated with Australia? A, Vegemite sandwiches, B, fairy bread, C, shrimp on the Barbie, or D, croissant? Ken Jennings.
D.
D is correct. And fairy bread, for those that don't know, is smeared with butter and rainbow sprinkles.
That sounds amazing.
I've heard about that.
Science and biology. Which is not a part of an animal cell? A, cell walls. Ken Jennings.
Oh, well.
That is correct.
Nice.
We should have known that.
Sports, multiple choice. Who won the Olympic gold for the U.S. in the highly competitive men's single ice skating competition? I'm going to apologize for the pronunciations of these names. Is it A, Nathan Chen?
Nathan Chen.
That is correct. You saved me. Thank you.
That's unfortunate.
Geography, multiple choice. Which is the least populated U.S. state? Is it A?
Wyoming.
That is correct, Wyoming. Pop culture, multiple choice. What name did Kanye West legally...
What
Ken-
is yay?
Yay is correct.
Nice.
Yay, we got it right.
Current events, multiple choice. Each year in Chicago since 1962, the plumber union dies blank. It's Ken Jennings.
Do we just say the river? Do we specify?
Oh no.
The river.
Yeah, the river.
The river is correct.
Yeah. I didn't know if they wanted a specific name, and I
didn't know
realized I was
the
like,
river.
wait, I should.
Yeah, they're tied now.
I knew they did the river.
All right. English
well.
literature.
That's a little nervous.
In Romeo and Juliet, is Juliet a Capulet or a Montague? Ken Jennings.
Capulet.
Capulet is correct.
What? I don't know what that is.
History, multiple choice. What did President James Madison ask Congress for a declaration of war against the British in 1812? He wanted to expand American interests on the European continent. B, he was carrying out policies put in place during the presidency of Thomas Jefferson. C, he wanted to capture Canadian territory and fight back against British attacks on American ships. Or D, he was trying to distract the American public from the scandals of his administration. Space
C?
Cowboys. C is correct. He wanted to capture Canadian territory and fight back against the British attacks on U.S. ships. Science and biology. What is the part of the cell cycle in which chromosomes in a nucleus are separated into two identical... Ken Jennings.
Mitosis.
Mitosis is correct. Geography, multiple choice. Can you name 4 of the 5 U.S. states that have a coastline on the Gulf of Mexico? Space Cowboys.
Arkansas. Oh, sorry. No, not Arkansas. Sorry.
You're
Wait. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas.
I'm going to need a judge's call on that one.
I didn't do the other 3 though, so.
Let it go? All right. We'll give it to you.
Fix the scoreboard.
Arkansas. I don't
We
know
fixed
where
the
that could
scoreboard
be.
while we're
Yeah,
at
we'll
it.
just fix the scoreboard on that one, please.
How's it run?
All right. So Ken Jennings 8, Space Cowboys 9.
Oh, that's not right.
Is that not right?
I don't think so.
They had 5 and we had 7, but they put
Hmm?
both 7 and 7.
What? Why don't they have 2 more than us? I don't think so.
Oh, I think it's
Can I
really
get a
good.
I don't think they have
double
2
check
more
on
than
that
us.
from inside? It's right? Okay. All right.
Dude, they're
Still got a
paying
lot of
attention
game
to
left to play, guys.
me. Okay.
Current events. The 3-leafed shamrocks were believed to be used by St. Patrick to explain what? Peter, Paul, and Mary, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Space Cowboys.
B.
That is correct.
Oh, no.
Good job, Nora. Okay, it's
Sports, multiple choice. Who has historically been one of the strongest women's college basketball teams in the country with 11 national titles, but is having its worst regular season since 2004-2005, and is not ranked as the top, this is a wordy one, not ranked as the one of the top 4 seeds this year. A, South Carolina, B, NC State, C, UConn, or D, Louisville. Ken Jennings.
UConn.
I'm sorry, say that again?
UConn.
UConn is correct. Go Huskies again. Science and biology, multiple choice. What is the pigment that determines human skin, eye, and Ken Jennings?
Melanin.
Melanin is correct. Pop culture / people, multiple choice. Which tech entrepreneur named his son?
Elon Musk.
Thank you. Elon Musk named his kid X-A12. Current events, multiple choice. In preparation for possible future COVID upticks, Massachusetts has stockpiled 3.5 million. Is it A, rapid antigen tests, B, medical field tests, C, ventilators, or D, hospital beds?
A.
A is correct. Rapid antigen tests. Pop culture, movies, and books. What are the names of Wendy's brothers in Peter Pan? Is it A, Paul and John, B, the Lost Boys, C, Peter and John, or D, Michael and John?
Let's let them do first.
You can answer.
No,
I'm really risking it.
I don't. Yeah, don't answer.
Has anyone seen the Disney movie?
I have not seen Peter Pan in like 5 years.
Okay.
Wait.
Good.
No.
We'll be okay.
Any guesses?
Let's not risk it.
Okay. It was D, Michael and John.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank God we didn't. Oh, shit.
Peter Pan is now streaming on Disney+.
Oh.
English literature, multiple choice. What is the name of the tear-jerking love story about 2 deep-thinking teens with cancer by author John Green?
The Fault in Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars is correct.
Nice. He's English.
Another movies and books question.
I don't think so.
In the Hunger Games series, what does Thresh say to Katniss when he spares her life? A, we're even now. B, he's in love with her. C, he's afraid of her, or D, he can't kill a girl? Ken Jennings.
It's A.
Yeah.
A.
A is correct. He says, we're even now.
Who's Thrash? I don't even know who that is.
Another movies and books question. In The Legend of Arthur, only the rightful king of Britain can pull what from the stone?
Sword.
Sword is correct. The Sword and the Stone, also streaming on Disney+. Movies, again. Sorry, I didn't shuffle these very well. In the Star Wars series, according to the Emperor, what was Luke Skywalker's weakness? His faith in the light side of... His faith in the light side of the Force. His faith in his friends. Is that not resetting? There we go. His faith in the light side of the Force. His faith in his friends. His lack of vision. Or his resistance to the dark side of the Force.
I don't remember. Can you repeat it one more time, please?
Yes. In the Star Wars series, according to the Emperor, what was Luke Skywalker's weakness? His faith in the light side of the Force, his faith in his friends, his lack of vision, or his resistance to the dark side of the Force? I'll give it a couple more seconds.
No, don't guess.
It was D, his faith in his friends.
Oh.
Because as all Star Wars fans know, a Jedi must forgo all attachments. Current events. The Scripps National Spelling Bee will be held on the week of Memorial Day 2022. One of the words on the 3B spelling list is bunt, which is a ring-shaped cake. Please spell bunt. Ken Jennings.
B-U-N-D-T.
That is correct.
Sorry, that was an accident.
Okay. I'll let that slide. Movies. In Disney's Tangled, what is not associated with Rapunzel? A, magic hair. B, a frying pan.
C.
That is incorrect.
Can you read the full question?
Yes. In Disney's Tangled, what is not associated with Rapunzel? A, magic hair. B, a frying pan. C, singing. Or D, an evil stepmother.
Wait a minute. Don't they all apply?
Wait, what?
They all apply.
If I could put my mouse ears on for a second, I do believe these are all associated with Rapunzel.
Yeah.
So I think we could just cancel that one and we'll do one more.
Point back.
Which one did you say?
You said C.
But you guys.
C was incorrect though.
But
And which
there's-
one's-
What was the right one?
Do you guys want to take a guess?
Aren't they all correct?
Yeah, they're technically all correct.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So
Oh, so
So
we'll
can
get
we
the
have
point
a
back.
point back?
we're gonna give you back the point, and we're gonna do one more question. Science and biology. The twisted ladder shape of DNA is called. Ken Jennings.
Double helix.
Guys.
Double helix
fine.
is correct.
Is that it?
And with that, our final score is Ken Jennings 2.0, 13 points. Space Cowboys 14 points. Wow, that was a great match. You all should be very proud of yourselves. Thank you all for playing. That wraps up our first consolation match of Factathlon 2022. I've been your quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. Stay tuned. Our next consolation round is coming right up.